Start. In the present case, the appellant is the tenant of two shop rooms, one on the ground floor and the other on the first floor, each measuring 60 square feet. Stop. The tenant is doing textile business in the room situated on the ground floor using the first floor as a go down stop. The ground floor room was let to the tenant on 10th October 1991 at a monthly rent of rupees 300, which was later enhanced to rupees 800. Stop. The first floor room was let to the tenant at a monthly rent of rupees 250, which was later enhanced to rupees 400. Stop. The respondent landlord filed eviction petitions being RCP number 175 of 2013 in respect of the two rooms in question. Stop. The said petitions were filed on three grounds, namely arrears of rent, bona fide requirement for additional accommodation for the landlord's business, and material damage to the premises of the Kerala Building Lease and Rent Control Act 1965. Stop. Para. The trial court in its judgment held against the landlord on the first and the third ground. Stop. However, so far as bona fide requirement of additional accommodation was concerned, it was held by the trial court that the landlord is the managing partner of Messrs. Prabish Constructions, and that since the office of this firm was presently only in a small room in the same building, the other two rooms would be required by way of additional accommodation for installing staff members and materials. Stop. The trial court found that the commissioner's report in the present case did not point out that any particular rooms were vacant in the premises. Stop. Equally, the production of Exhibit B3, that is the building tax assessment register, which recorded that some rooms in the ownership of the landlord are vacant, could not be relied upon. Stop. Further, it was held that the tenant had in his possession another room in a neighboring building, albeit leased by his mother in law, and stating that since the mother in law was not examined by the tenant, the reasonable inference that could be drawn is that the aforesaid room is in possession of the tenant. Stop. Finally, on comparative hardship, the trial court held that the landlord will be able to run his establishment in a better manner, whereas the tenant is not able to establish much hardship caused to him. Stop.